Hello everyone. I thought I'd show you what I bought this weekend at the car boot sales. And first off, I went to a car boot sale in the morning, and I didn't really get much, but what I did get was, if I can just get it, these two demo discs. One for Total PlayStation, the other one for Official UK PlayStation Magazine, and no in recognition. I like getting the demo discs because you can see all the hype for games that nowadays aren't up to much, but I always find it quite interesting. And I also got Mortal Kombat Special Forces and Street Fighter EX2 Plus or something, strange name, but they're in pretty good condition as well. And I got all of those four things for £2, which is quite good. And the last thing I got in at this first boot sale was Brothers in Arms Road to Hell 30 limited edition pre-order bonus. If you can see, it says pre-order kit does not contain Brothers in Arms Road to Hell 30 game, but I'll show you what's inside. It's in a little tin. It's got these. It's got some maps, then a little story and some screenshots. This is from the actual game. They used them to make that because they, as you can see from this screenshot, they took actual photographs from the World Wars and used that to recreate the maps and vehicles and things for the game. So they used the game to make a DVD, and this is basically the DVD. And here's a little letter and a introduction to Brothers in Arms Road to Hell 30, and then a little diary of Private Johnny Rivas, 101st Airborne, then another postcard, and an actual DVD, which if I can get out, it's quite far in there so it's quite hard to get out, but yeah, this is really good condition, and it's a DVD documentary about World War II using footage that they've made from the actual Brothers in Arms game. And I'll put that all away now. Okay, so that only cost me £1, which I was quite happy about. And after the car boot sale, I met up with a fellow YouTuber, IntoGhost, who I found out goes to the same car boot sales as me, and we compared bargains. And it was a bad first impression really, because the first thing he had, pretty much the only thing he had, was all 3 PS1 Final Fantasy games for £1 each. He let me check the discs so that I could see if they were in bad condition, and Final Fantasy 7 and 9 had loads of minor surface scratches, which made me feel better, because at least they weren't absolutely perfect. But Final Fantasy 8 was ridiculously good condition, and I was very jealous and had to restrain myself from mugging him. But any of you who haven't yet subscribed to IntoGhost, I'll put a link in the underbar and go check out his channel. And then from a second car boot sale I went to this weekend, I got some more games, and I'll just show you them. The first one I got was Pipe Mania 3D, which looks like the internet game you'd think of when you have Pipe Mania, and that was alright. I think that was 50p. They had a load of 50p games, and this is the only one that looked any good, so I got that. And then I went to the rest of things I got were all from one stall, so it seemed like a bit of a waste actually going. But I got The Incredibles on Game Boy Advance boxed. I got Gears of War, the limited edition the limited collector's edition, which comes in a little slipcase, and then a black tin. And on the day it was really hot, so I actually burnt my hand touching this. I'll just open that up and show you what's inside. So, shiny tin. Then badly designed cardboard thing, because you can put your finger in to get it out, but if you look, it's a square corner and a circular tin, so it always snags on trying to get it out. And I'm actually playing it at the moment. It's in my 360, but it came with a limited collector's edition bonus disc which I have no idea what's on it because I haven't yet checked it out, but hopefully that'll be good. And it also came with an art book, which I'll quickly flick through. It's got some art from the game and a little bit of story, which is nice. I'll be reading that later. And it also came with a 48-hour Xbox Live membership, which is unscratched, the manual and customer service numbers, and I'll just put all that away. Okay, Gears of War was £7, I think. I think The Incredibles was £2, maybe £3, and then I got a few more games. I got The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. I think that was £2 or about 50, I can't remember. I don't remember how much I got it all for, but like the guy was telling me how much he was breaking it down for individually. But probably the best thing I managed to pick up, I'll save for last. So my friend gave me Banjo-Kazooie because he had a second copy, because I bought Banjo-Tooie, and he said that I can't play the second game before I play the first game, so he just gave me that, which was nice of him. Donkey Kong 64, and the guy threw in F1 World Grand Prix and Pocket Soccer on the Game Boy Color because he said he was sick of taking them home every week. Obviously he wasn't selling them, and he just threw them in. And then the last thing that I got from that store was The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, the Australian edition, with I think the box art for this is much cooler because he also had the English edition, but my friend, the one who gave me Banjo-Kazooie, he wanted to get it because he hadn't got it, and he said he would prefer the English version just because it's the conventional one and he didn't really care, and he knew I'd like the Australian one more because of the awesome box art. But this was £5. The guy said he wouldn't go down any further. But all those games here came to £20, I think it was. Yeah, it was £20. And that's all I got from the boot sale this week. There were some good games there, but anyone who's checked out InterGhost's channel will see that he went to the same stall as me and got the rest of the N64 games. And in hindsight, it was probably a bit stupid to leave behind Diddy Kong Racing, Star Wars Racer, Mario Party 2, Mario Tennis, and a couple more games, and Pokemon Stadium. I should have really picked them up. They were like £2 each. But I don't actually have a Nintendo 64. I really want one. I've seen a couple around us, but they're usually really expensive or not boxed and with no games. So I can't wait to pick one up to try out some of these really good games. But yeah, those are all the games I got this week, guys. So I will see everyone next week. Sorry for editing this in at the end, but it appears that I forgot one of my major items that I got on the weekend. I'll quickly show it to you now, and that is a boxed PS1. It's in fairly good condition, and I'll open it up. And now inside the box there is the actual console itself, still with the polystyrene, which looks to be in fairly good condition. That's alright. It came with the manuals, which are all in, still wrapped up in the nice plastic, the power cable, and the RF cable. Unfortunately, it didn't come with any games or even a controller, but that was represented in the price because I got this for only £4. And I actually already do have all the leads and controllers and things for a PS1, and so I will be keeping all the best stuff and selling any extras I have. So watch this space, and there should be some PS1 stuff for sale.